I want to take us back to when we were kids. We thought we could become anything in the world and there was nothing stopping us. We could become the president, the prime minister, the king or queen. We could go become an astronaut. The sky really was the limit. But somewhere along the way, we lost that. Whether that was being told we're not good enough when it came to, I don't know, being bullied in high school, whether that was getting into the workforce and our bosses or other people telling us that we had to be a certain way. Partners are another big piece. So our relationships tell us who we can and cannot be, whether it's outward or whether it's subtle. And thinking about like in terms of women, there's also the part about having kids. And so many people tell me that they settled into a life that they're not happy with. And how do I keep moving forward? What do I do? I lost that spark and I'm not sure where to turn. So I'm going to give you a moment and I want you to think about if there was absolutely no barriers at all, who would you be? What would you become? And I want to add that one of the barriers that comes to mind for myself is thinking about your own thoughts about who you could become. So if we doubt ourselves, then we're already lost in that battle. So I want you to really imagine if there was absolutely no barriers. So your thoughts didn't stop you, there's no excuses, there's no money restrictions, there's no nothing. Who would you become? And I want you to take some time and write it out for yourself. What would that person be doing? What would they be wearing? What type of activities throughout their day are they doing? So you could start it off with an 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. or however you want to structure it. What would your work be? What would be your family time? What would be your hobbies? And just really embrace that experience. And if you're really struggling to figure out how to start there, just take a second, put the distractions away, put your phone away, put everything else away, and just close your eyes and envision your ideal future. And it's going to be hard at first to, first of all, sit still, but second of all, to just put yourself in that space. But I want you to take the time to write it out for yourself so that you don't forget this.